What's up everybody, I'm the NerfModdingNerd and welcome back to Nerf News episode 128. I know it's been nearly 2 months since I've actually uploaded a video and I'm not going to get into all of the reasons. However, just to sum it up quickly, I just got extremely demotivated by YouTube, had some IRL situations to deal with, and am extremely busy with this year being my senior year of high school that I was just not able to make a video the last 2 months. I'm feeling more motivated and hopefully will have a bit more time over the coming weeks to upload some videos. I have been uploading more often on my second channel where I post gaming videos, so if that does sound interesting to you, go check out the YouTube channel Emerald, that's Emerald with a Q instead of an A, with the link in the description box below. This does take us into our first bit of news, which is news about the channel. I do not really talk about IRL things much, as I like to keep them as separate from this channel as possible. However, as I said previously, I'm a senior in high school currently, which means that I will be going to university in the fall. Because of this, my upload schedule is likely going to decrease, as I expect to have homework and classes consume most of my time. I will still continue to upload and make videos as possible, I just will likely not be able to stick to a strict once or twice a week upload schedule as I have been doing nearly every week for the past almost 4 years. Moving away from channel news, we have some exciting news about Endwar. If you do not know what Endwar is, it is the largest HVZ event which has been being run by Drac for the past few years. Endwar was cancelled in 2020 and 2021 due to the pandemic. However, with this pandemic easing up slightly, Endwar is back on for 2022. Endwar and FoamCon, Endwar's convention and vendor side, will be held from July 15th to July 17th, 2022 at Rochester Institute of Technology in Rochester, New York. This event will be excellent, I am sure, and I hope to be able to make it, though I do not know at this time, as I don't know exactly what my summer schedule is going to be at this moment. I will obviously keep you guys posted if I am going to be making this event, though. If you want to apply to be a moderator at Endwar, a vendor at FoamCon, or just want information, all of the links are in the description box below. Moving on to some sad news about an event, which in this case is Oktoberfest 2022. Oktoberfest is the West Coast's HVZ and Nerf event, which is hosted as expected by the name every October. As with Endwar, this event has also been cancelled the last few years due to the pandemic and sadly will not be returning in 2022 due to severe health difficulties on the part of several key team members for the event. They do say that they are planning to come back in 2023, which should have some awesome events even if we have to wait an extra year. I wish all of those affected in the team a speedy recovery. Moving on to some more sad news, Captain Slug, the maker of the Caliburn, will be closing his doors on April 15th, which is only 6 days away at the time of upload. He says that he will be moving to South Korea for 3 years due to his wife's career and cannot operate his shop effectively out of a foreign country. He says that order fulfillment will continue until May 1st, and after that, Silver Fox Industries, Out of Darts, Blitz Blasters, and a few other shops will be taking over production of hardware and blaster kits, spare parts, and assembled blasters. He finishes by saying that he will still be available to provide customer support and will, space permitting, continue to work on new designs. While it is sad news that Captain Slug is closing his doors after being a staple of the homemade community for so many years, it is good to hear that the blasters and parts will still continue to be produced by several reputable shops, and that Captain Slug will continue to design new blasters assuming he has the space in his new home. Best wishes for Captain Slug and his family with the move and new location. Moving on to some news about new blasters in the Ultra Series, which I have mixed emotions about since they're in the Ultra Series. First off, the Nerf Ultra Speed looks like this, which honestly looks decent and will be firing approximately 7 darts per second as the name Speed suggests. This blaster will be retailing for $67.99 United States dollars, and that's about all the information we have at this time. The next blaster is the Nerf Hyper Evolve, which we do not know much about. It will be retailing for $52.99 United States, and I'm sure we'll find out more information soon. Moving on to some new blasters in the Elite 2.0 series, we have a blaster that definitely has potential. This is the Nerf Elite 2.0 Moto Blitz, which is pretty much a Nerf brand version of the Straven with an integrated rough cut. Coop, your wish finally came true. It's only been a lot of years. Anyways, I expect Nerf to ruin this as they do with all other Elite 2.0 blasters, as Elite 2.0 blasters are known for being pretty crappy, and the fact that this blaster has a built-in scope does not give me hope. That being said, the fact that this is pretty much a Straven with a rough cut, which is a shotgun, as a master key is definitely intriguing to me, and I may pick one up depending on time. This blaster will be selling at Target for $41.99 United States dollars. Additionally, in the Elite 2.0 line, there will be this Elite 2.0 Tactical Pack, which will be selling at Target soon for $26.49 United States dollars. We don't know what will be included, but based on previous tactile packs, it'll likely be a vest, some glasses, maybe a magazine, and some darts. This will likely be pretty crappy quality. I just wanted to jump in here and say if you are enjoying the video so far, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really help the channel out. Also join my Discord, link in the description box below, where you can chat with me and other fans of the channel. Anyways, let's get back into the news. Lastly, in the Nerf Elite 2.0 line, we have the Nerf Elite 2.0 Ranger. This blaster is interesting as it's the only one on the list that you can actually purchase. However, you can only purchase it from a distributor, meaning meaning that you have to be a registered business. This seems to be a shotgun blaster, however, with Hasbro being Hasbro, it's unclear if this will be a shotgun blaster that fires all 5 darts at once, fires 1 dart at a time, therefore not being a true shotgun, or a blaster that fires in sequence 2 darts, and then 1 dart if all of the barrels are loaded at the beginning. Additionally, this blaster will be pump action, will have an end strike stock attachment point and an end strike rail on the top, which is probably the only saving grace here. I will not be picking this up for sure. Interesting to note, this is seen on the Target app for $15.99 United States dollars. However, the distributor is selling it for £16.99, which comes out to be $22.12 United States dollars. Given that the distributor has to make money and the retailer has to make money, I expect in the UK we will be seeing it for even more than $22.12 United States dollars, which is always a shame. The last blaster leak from Reddit user Null and Void for Target is the new Dart Zone Max blaster, which is super exciting. This blaster is the Dart Zone Max Dictator, which we really don't know much about at this time. Currently, all we know is that this will be selling for $49.99 United States dollars. However, with this price point and the fact that everything in the Dart Zone Max series so far has been excellent, I am definitely excited for this blaster and may pick it up once we find out more information. Lastly, we have a new blaster leak from the Adventure Force Tactical Strike line. This is a collaboration with Jurassic World and is the Jurassic Pro Ultimate Tranquilizer Blaster. Try saying that 3 times fast. This is designed to look like a tranq gun from the movie and doesn't look horrible, though obviously it is cartoonized. Due to the way that the stock is, I do not think this will be particularly comfortable, though given this is an Adventure Force Pro blaster, I think the performance will be just fine, unlike the Nerf branded blasters for like Star Wars and crap. We do not have a price point for this blaster yet, but given the Adventure Force name and Jurassic World collab, I would expect this to be selling for $75 or more, and that's United States dollars obviously since I'm based in the United States. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed having me back, as it is certainly good to be back making videos. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.